Mr. Chairman, sir, I am glad that we have a good budget this year, but I want to say a few words about taxation and industry. So far as taxation is concerned, I would like to point out that the government should first see whether a particular commodity has not been fully taxed. In this connection, I am only expressing the views of people who are experts in this matter. If the government make out a case for fresh taxation, they may proceed with it. But it is not the case now. If there is some gap between revenue and expenditure, the government come forward with taxation proposals. As a matter of fact, sales tax has affected every trade and industry, and I am sure the government must be aware of it. But I must say that this is not the right approach to the whole problem, and I will leave it at that. At the same time, I thank the government for exempting some articles from sales tax. In fact, we know that the tax was a great burden on the people dealing in these commodities, and the government deserves congratulations to some extent. I cannot expect the finance minister to exempt some other commodities from sales tax here and now, but he has said that the government will consider whether there are any other commodities which require exemption. With regard to betterment levy in respect of land benefited by the government irrigation works, I think there can be no objection because it is a reasonable measure. After all, it must be remembered that the government have spent a large sum of money on irrigation, and on account of that the value of the land has increased. So it is only fair that the people benefited by it should pay for it. There is no point in trying to oppose this tax. Now I come to the handloom industry. I am glad that great effort is being made by the government of Tamil Nadu and the chief minister to see that the handloom industry is encouraged. We are all for giving encouragement to the handloom industry. So I can say that nothing will be lost if we try to examine this question from all points of view. Coming to industries, I think you will agree that our state is very backward. There is unemployment, and the people do not have the necessary purchasing power. The finance minister himself has said in his speech that capital is shy. I do not know how he can expect industries to grow when year after year the government go on imposing one tax after another. However, the finance minister takes credit for the fact that some industries have been established in our state, particularly the automobile industry and the cycle industry. If the finance minister wants to take credit for this progress, I do not deny it. I must point out that there is a duty cast on the government to promote industries. Letter from Rajan Chemical Works, Kolkata, To Messrs. Vasu and Company, Ahmedabad. Dear sirs, we have received the 20 bottles of writing ink sent by you. In this connection, we regret to inform you that the ink sent is not up to the quality of the sample sent by you. We have opened 2 bottles and tested the ink. We have found that the ink fades after some time. We would like to inform you that the order was placed to meet the requirements of one of our valued customers, but on account of this defective supply, there is some delay in supplying their requirements. We feel that this may affect our business reputations. Under the circumstances, we have to take a serious view of the matter. Unless the matter is adjusted by you immediately in a satisfactory manner, we shall have to consider the question of cancelling the order and placing an order with some other supplier. We hope you will give the matter your serious consideration and settle the matter satisfactorily. In the meantime, the defective materials are being held at your disposal pending receipt of your instructions as to how they are to be returned. Yours faithfully.